during the 60s, there was a park, river park, and they used to do a lot of poetry, and raise it up. And they used to do a lot of poetry. Of course, the Vietnam War was going on, so there was a lot of anti-war movement going on. This poem actually came out of that by a man named Heron, you may remember. We revised that. So this is The Revolution Will Not Be Televised, 2012. And the only problem is the last time I went over this, there's now a television show on Monday night, which I didn't know about until I was doing some research, called The Revolution. So it's kind of strange. But anyway, we're going to do the poem. It's called The Revolution Will Not Be Televised, because it won't be. You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself in non-reality reality shows or skip out for beer during commercials, because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will be no science fiction novel about some dystopian future, because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. There will be no more dialogue about civil rights, no more rhetoric about human rights. There'll be no pictures of desperate poor people preoccupied with the struggle to survive. Human rights will be fully realized. Every man, woman, and child will have the access to the objects of human rights, because the revolution will not be televised. There will be no highlights on the 11 o'clock news. The revolution will not be brought to you by Taco Bell telling you to think outside your home. There will be no lies about heaven or hell. Why have they prayed, thy kingdom come? There will be riots when religious freedom is denied. There will be revolution, but it will not be televised. American Idol, Dallas, CSI will not be so relevant. You will not find it on your iPhone or YouTube or anywhere on the internet. The revolution will not occupy Wall Street, because the revolution will not be televised. Brother, I knocked on the door. The man told me I was disturbing his peace. But for this, I could not apologize, but I did tell him the revolution was not going to televise. Today, they tell us they're not interested, or they may be home, but I do. When he reads the news, there will be no answers. And tomorrow, we may be too occupied, because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be right back after a message from AT&T telling you that your world is close at hand. My world does not include eating a hamburger because I deserve a break today. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight the germs that cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised. Not be televised. Not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brother. Because the revolution